Hi, my name is Dr. Dylan Remmick here with Minnesota Regenerative Institute, and we have someone with us today who's gracious enough to share her story. Brenda, can you tell us a little bit about how you were feeling when you initially came into our office?
I was in extreme pain. My feet have been bothering me for several years, and I haven't been able to get any answers from my normal chiropractor, from my normal doctor, my cancer specialist. None of them would give me, oh, you're aging, and you don't have diabetes, so I don't know what it would be. And it was a constant burning and stabbing, pins and needles, and just about pretty much all the symptoms that you guys talk about that I had. And something just kept telling me in my body, something's really bad here, and it's just really time to get it taken care of and look into it. I'd gotten some advertisements from you and decided, hey, I'm going to come in and get it checked out. Thank God I did. Within about 2 to 3 weeks, I was already seeing major improvements.
Great. So when you started dealing with this was a few years back.
It's probably been 4 or 5 years, but progressively getting worse. And I had gone through a lot of chemotherapy too at one point.
Which can many times be a cause as well.
Yeah.
So the symptoms that you felt, the pain was there most of the time.
Most always.
How did it affect your day-to-day activities?
Just getting more and more wore down. And yeah, you'd have good days, and the more you're on your feet, the worse it'd be if you get off your feet. But we work very physical, active jobs in concrete. And so you're on your feet a lot.
So you can't just sit around?
No, you can't sit around.
How is it affecting you at night?
Also, I would get a lot of burning at night, stabbing, cramping, and not a lot of rest. And it just kind of continued. And as I said, the symptoms seemed to just really be getting worse in the last 6 months to a year. So I was really glad when I seen your advertisement, but then I also had been seeing some things on Facebook. And it's like, well, that fits everything I'm going through.
Yeah.
So
we've been working for about 3 months now, just over 3 months, right?
Yep.
You mentioned after a few weeks you started to notice some changes.
Yep.
How do you feel 3 months into our time together?
I would say overall, I know my testing is because of the severe damage that I had in my feet. I know that's not up as high as we'd like to see it, but the overall feel is I don't have much cramping, stabbing, pins and needles. It's more like just dull pain from time to time. I would say it's really like about an 80% improvement in how my body feels and mentally, physically, and everything.
Good. Yeah, and as you and I talked about, your pain will improve faster than the nerve damage will. So we'll keep working on getting those nerves to catch up so that once you feel good, it stays there versus we see this come back.
But one thing I have done is you had said that it's a program you really have to stick to. And I do my morning and my nighttime ritual, and I'm still doing it even though he said I could start cutting back because I want to get it cured faster and healed faster so that it stays. So you do have to stick to the regiment, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, hard work pays off. Perfect. We'll take it from Brenda. If you struggle with problems like she did that were starting to really cause a damper in her lifestyle to be able to live a quality life, have good energy, and do her job, reach out to us to see if maybe there's something we can do too.
Yeah, and my husband has noticed so much and has been supportive with helping me with my therapy. But yeah, it is a program. It is hard. It's not hard, but it's a lot of time consuming and such, but it is paying off big time. I have no regrets, and I have recommended you probably over a half a